right. Top of page 47. Oscar. Top of page 47. I have 4 graphs glued down. I have G, O, L, and U. And then there was another one, I think. Is it R? Or is there
Yeah, it was R.
Okay, I found it later. But those are the 4 that I have glued down. Up here at top, as I'm looking at the lines, are they increasing or decreasing? Both? Neither? Both. I have some lines going up and some line going down, and you talk about that in terms of working from left to right. So this is going up from left to right, this is going down from left to right. Do lines have a max and min? No, because they go to infinity in both directions. We can't see it on this little tiny limited spot, but no max, no min. Are they curved or a line? Line. Okay, so that's what you needed to do up there. Next page. Exponential functions. I had KPH. Is there one that I missed? Or did you only have 3? Okay. KPH. What do you guys have? Hello? Do you have K, P, and H? Glued down on page 48.
H and N.
Okay. Take the N off. Okay. It's K, P, and H is what I have. Now, as I look at those, are they increasing, decreasing, or neither? Well, we've looked from left to right. Oh, that's going up. And this one's going down. So again, we have both. Some go up, some go down. Do they have a max and a min? No. Because again, the end of the line goes to infinity. Do they have a curve or are they straight? Curved. Flipping over to page 49. These are quadratic functions. I have M, T, B, and F. Okay. Are they increasing or decreasing? They do both. And we called it combo. Didn't we call it combo? Because if I look from left to right, they go down and then they go up. So they do both at the same time. Combo of increase and decrease. Do they have a max and a min? Yes. This is a kind that does have a spot where the graph turns around and there's nothing lower, and in this case, nothing higher. So this kind is where max and a min becomes important. Are they curved or a line? Curved. Okay. Taking a look at absolute values. I have V, Q, I, and D. Okay. Increasing or decreasing. These again were combo. So they do both at the same time. You could say combo, you could say both. Do they have a max and a min? Yes. Again, they have a point where that's the maximum right here in this graph Q. Nothing is higher than it. Are they curved or a line? What did you guys say? You could say line. You could say neither. They're a broken line. Okay, you can tell they don't have a curve to them, but usually when you think of a line, it's straight to infinity in both directions. So however you chose to describe that is fine. Okay, we're skipping piecewise. All right, and now, keep turning to page 54. Okay, page 54. Andy, 54. Oscar, are you on 54? Good. Great. Perfect. Okay, name that function. Continuing to think about families. Use the characteristics provided in the appropriate function family or families from the word box. So up at the top of the page, on page 54, are the four we looked at: linear, quadratic, exponential, and absolute value. Now they're going to describe them in A, B, C, D, and we're going to write one or more of those names down. So the graph of this function family is a smooth curve. Who does that pertain to? Who did we say has curves? Smooth curve. Linear, quadratic, exponential, or absolute value, and it can be more than one. Molly. Quadratic is a smooth curve. Quadratic. There's one more. Exponential. So both quadratic and exponential families have that in common. The graph of this function family is made up of one or more straight lines. Linear for sure. And what do you think about they're saying about one or more? I think they're counting absolute value because it's a straight line that hits or changes direction. Absolute value. The graph of this function family increases or decreases over the entire domain. So that means it doesn't change direction. So linear. Is that the only one?
Yeah.
I might think there might be one other. Who else did we say increases or decreases?
Exponential.
Exponential. Now, the reason I believe exponential fits what they're saying better than quadratic is when it says increases or decreases over entire domain, that means it's doing the same thing anywhere you look. It's either always going up or always coming down. So quadratic does up, 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 and then down, 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 or vice versa. Brody, are you writing this down?
Yeah, I got it. Wait. Really?
The graph of this function family has a maximum or minimum.
Maximum or quadratic?
Quadratic. And there's another family.
Absolute.
Absolute value. You are going to continue looking at these families and what they have in common. Tomorrow, I'm at a workshop, so you'll have Mr. Craig and a sub. But what you're going to be doing is working on thinking about these families, page 54, and then on 56, you actually draw your own curves, and you're going to go all the way to 58 in the book. You're going to have that quiz. You're going to have this in the book. And then you'll always have your homework packet. Right now at your table, you need to put all glue and stuff into those little tubs. And we need books up in the cabinet. Keep working on that. Do a little bit at a time. You just want to see. I would
Here, boss.
do.
Here, boss. It's easy. That's fine.
I would do the next three, all these graphs.
Please report down Sophie O'Connor, Shiloh Pearson,
Okay.
Samantha Strode, Angela Tellis
Go
Garcia,
ahead, you ready?
and Noodle.
Noodles, please.
Brady Woodward to the office, please. Brady to the office.
Where's the packet?
Football, please report to the office. Sandra Gutierrez and Mariah Ortiz. Sandra Gutierrez and Myra Ortiz to the office, please.
I'll go to the other side.
Is that one of these? Thank you.
So for tomorrow and Friday too? Or just tomorrow?
Just tomorrow.